Hey there, how's it going? I'm going to teach absolute referencing in this video. Now, if you saw my index video, this is probably why it's led you here, or you're here for a completely different reason. Absolute referencing, what that does is it fixes your referencing between cells. So let's just do an example, right? Let's say I've got the number 1 here, and I want to do, actually, let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? And oops, what did I just do? Caps lock? Yep. Okay, I'm just going to bring that down a bit. And I'm going to have some sort of value here, so like some sort of constant. I'm going to make it 5.678. And I want it so that for every single one of these entries to multiply by 5.678. If I go equals this one times this and press enter, if I drag this formula, the problem is it's going to move. Okay? It's no longer referencing that top position. So the way I get around this is use absolute referencing. So if I lock this, the way you can do it is you can do F4, right? And that puts a $ in front of the D and the 2, which means horizontally it's not going to move and vertically it's not going to move. So if I press enter and I drag that down, you notice the values have changed because that reference is no longer moving. Now, in some cases, you want only one to lock down. In some cases, you want both to lock down. So let me show you an example. Let's say I have, again, values here. And the formula I want to use is going to be equals this multiplied by this multiplied by this. Okay, so 3 multiplications. Now let's do it step by step. If I go down like so, right? Again, I'm going to have that problem. So let's lock down that final value, the 5.678. So let's go F4. If you can hear chewing, it's my border collie eating her dinner at bloody 2:30 in the morning. Right? So if I bring that formula down now, right? That top one is working. But again, you'll notice that this other one isn't working. Okay? So we got to fix this one. But I need it to also move across when we do that. So I'm only going to lock the number. So if I cycle through that F4 button, I'm only going to lock the 4. Okay, so now if I go down, you'll notice the formulas look a lot better, right? That 1 is no longer moving. Okay, so now if I extend this formula to the right, you'll notice that this one is moving, but that one is still fixed because we're fixing it in the row and in the column and the row. But now this D5 is a problem because this one is moving horizontally. I don't want it to move horizontally. I only need this first value to move vertically. So what we do is, again, we go cycle through the F4 and we lock the letter. So it's the C. Okay, press enter. I can now copy that formula over and down, right? So no matter where I've clicked, it will always reference the correct position. And that's what absolute referencing is. So I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.